All right, let's talk about relationship. If Bosco had to date somebody today, what kind of what type of lady is Bosco like?
Um, I like.
Tall, skinny?
I mean, I like all kind of ladies. But
Okay.
I like all. Like, you know what? I don't really like this question because I don't want the lady who doesn't fit my type to feel like she don't have a chance. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of women. A lot of women are attractive in a lot of different ways. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I think you can find something attractive in every type of woman. You know what I mean? Like you can have a big girl, but she'll be big and sexy. Like you can have a skinny girl, but she'll be slim and sexy. Like you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like I don't want nobody to feel like what's the word I'm looking for? Discouraged. I don't want to discourage anyone.
Okay. So when it comes to the dating apps, like, do you use any dating apps like Tinder or
Never.
all
No
those
way.
things? Like,
No way. That's so corny to me, bro. Like, honestly, that's the corniest shit. Like, fucking dating apps. Like, bro, it's so much. And honestly, Instagram is a dating app. Like, honestly,
yeah.
that's the best dating app there is. Like, it don't get no better than that. Like, you know?
But some women don't like the DM though. They don't like the DM, so
What's the dating app? Like, it's like
it doesn't make sense to me. But they don't like the DM, but
it's
they'll
social media.
social
Like,
media.
if I find you attractive, you come across my timeline,
Yeah.
and I find you attractive. How do I get in touch with you? I'm not gonna put. I don't gotta put my interests on blast all on your page. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
why not drop you a message? You know, that's what it's for. Direct message. Hey, how you
Yeah.
doing? Like, you know, that's what it's for. Like, honestly, like, I feel females is like kind of like corny as shit for that. Like basically, like they corny as fuck for that.
Okay. Why do you think the people cooperating more with the Fed now?
I think we just living in a snitching day and age. I think camera phones and it's a whole lot of snitching that goes on like in our face that people don't even like realize. Like it's just like somebody getting in a fight at the bowling alley. Like somebody you whip out your camera phone and they start shooting. And then the video get or like you out with your homies, you guys get in a fight at a gas station, and you gotta pull out your phone and start recording. It's nothing but you and homeboys. You gotta pull out your phone, start recording,
Yeah.
and the video hit the internet. That's like some snitch shit right there.
Yeah.
Like, people don't like realize that and they don't look at that. But I just think like honestly, we living in a snitching day and age. We living in a day and age where the streets aren't as iron fisted as they used to be. Like you know what I mean? It's kind of like they kind of like getting a little more like watered down, like we like to say, like a little watered down.
So do you think the gang should rethink their way of recruiting people? Because it feels like they're kind of letting everybody in now.
I think honestly, I think people need to get off of this gang thing per se and more like focus on this black thing.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? It's like people so focused like gang culture just took over our whole culture. Like the gang shit just took the whole culture over. And I think it's hindering us a lot. Like I think people need to be more focused on like it's like everybody's like being influenced to be a gang member, but it's not many people influencing you
Yeah.
to be a mogul or like influence you to be better businessmen or like be professionals. Like you know what I mean? It's like I think people need to take the focus off of gangbanging so much. Like I think like too much mainstream focus on gangbanging.
So do you think the culture eventually is gonna die as far as the gang culture is concerned? But
I think that's what they want. I think they just watering it down. They gonna water it down to a point where it's just like it's just obsolete. Like you know what I mean? It's like some good dope. Like you know what I mean? It's like one drug dealer got the best dope, but it's like you feel me? Everybody come buy it, but once it trickle down, it gets stepped on to the point where it's just trash now. It was good, but now it's been stepped on and cut so much, it's just trash now. It's like, you feel me? You don't even. It might come to a point where you don't even want to smoke the dope no more
Yeah.
because it's so trash, man. Like, you know what I mean? And I think I kind of feel like media and it may be like, you know, the powers that be kind of like shaping it to be that way, honestly.